Hi everyone, my name is Rachel.
I'm Alessandra.
My name is Bonnie. And I'm Shukri. I'm Linsuming. I'm the videographer.
Now we're at UMS and we're gonna interview one of the international students here, and let's meet him. Hi Miss, it's me again, and here's our international student. His name is Sufi and he's from Tanzania. And here's Jekyll, one of his Sabah friend, and he's from Kota Belud, and we're gonna interview both of them. So let's continue our interview.
Do you have any sort of problem communicating with him during any other time or during lunch like that?
Yes, I do. Actually, at the first time I met him, I had difficulty to communicate with him because my English is not very well.
We all do have.
Yes, but since then I try to speak English in order to understand what I mean. So then I try to English. At the same time, my English also improved a lot. Yeah.
Very good effort. Okay, this is may sound a little personal. What do you like about him?
Oh, I see. Actually, I like about him because his survival spirit. He managed to survive in this university, especially in Sabah, which is far away from his hometown. So I feel very proud of him. I still remember the last time he showed me the place where he lived via the Google Map. So I think that his hometown is very far, and at the same time I also feel a little sad because he cannot meet with his family all the time. But this is the life, student life. So that's why.
But he have you here.
Yeah.
My last question: do you have any other international student friends? If so, could you tell us more?
Actually, until now, I only have one foreign friend. This is Sophie, and no other international friend. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Jekyll.
You're
And
welcome.
now I'm gonna interview Sophie. Sophie, are you ready for our interview?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, could you tell us the basic thing about yourself, including your background?
Yeah, as you know, my name is Sufi, or right? And actually I'm from Tanzania. My country was not actually one country. It was before, it was two countries, Tanganyika and Zanzibar. So actually I'm from Zanzibar. The two islands then united together forming Tanzania. So currently it's known as Tanzania. And I studied there the first time in primary school, then to secondary school, then come to the from 6th level, advanced level. We took from 6th level examination, then I passed, then I got admitted to the university. I have family, I have about 6. The only son from the family, young son, father and the mothers all are alive. Yeah, I'm interested in photography too, as your friends. I like football, watching football games also. Since my country is Mediterranean, surrounded by the Indian Ocean, I used to fishing, to go to fishing, enjoy
Swimming and fishing.
Must be a very good swimmer.
You're not supposed to be a good swimmer, but actually I can swim, I can survive for 30 minutes. And at the end of that, that's how it is.
How did you choose to come to Malaysia, Sabah?
I didn't choose, and it was supposed to be Malaysia only. The chance to get the scholarship is only Malaysia. Then I didn't have any option. Then I became so we can university in Malaysia, so and then he's my friend. That's how it was.
How long have you been in Malaysia?
It's about 1 year and a half now, since January 15, 2012. So almost it's 2 years. I'm not sure, maybe 1 year and a half or maybe a month, something like that.
What do you like the most or the least about Malaysia? Have you go around Malaysia? Sabah,
The first time we came, we have been in University, International Islamic University Malaysia, UAA, right? Do you know that? So we have friends there. They came before us, so they welcomed us. So we stayed there for about 2 weeks. We have time to visit some of the interesting places. And I like those places, in towers and other things I used
Have
to
you been
visit.
there?
Yeah, of course. That's why
I have you been there?
Yeah.
Have you been
Oh, you? I mean, what?
there?
Yeah.
Inside the tower?
Inside. It's only outside.
Oh, you should go. You should go next time.
Yeah. And then I came in Sabah in February 27, 2012. So we spent 2 weeks there, and then we came to Sabah for this session. So I like the most in Sabah because of the friendship people we have.
Oh, they are more friendly.
Yeah, friendly. There are certain curiosity that people have about African people, and they already know about these things because of the bad things happening in Kenya. But it's not all people have big things in adopting bad characters. That's why. So I like most people in Sabah community in Peninsula.
Okay, what do you miss the most about your home country?
That's supposed to, to touch everyone when you are outside of your country, especially your family.
But
Especially your mother. So if she is going home, so I missed them at most, especially my mother, because she has a problem and is going home, and she needs someone to be on her side, because I'm the first born of her.
I know how that
It's very hard, to stay outside, but sometimes you don't have any choice. You should be that situation. You should be brave and facing the difficulties. You find your strong.
How are your daily life in Malaysia?
What can I say is in Sabah, because I'm in Sabah now.
Yeah.
Sabah is an island also. I'm not sure if it's an island or maybe I should look careful. But the temperature, the environmental temperature is almost the same from our Mediterranean region. The temperature is about 28 in my country, over here it's about 30 maximum, down to 34. So my daily life is somehow the same as in my country. Cooking, I used to cook all the time. When I was here, I mean taking classes, so I should go to canteen and cafeteria. I like food, so Malaysian food, but I like most Indian food because it's chili, spicy food.
Yeah.
Because of the environment where I am from.
What is your culture like? It's different from ours. Completely different.
Cultures, I mean, when you're talking about culture, it's something based on some time of religion, somehow, or influenced by religion, mostly. Because I'm Muslim, my culture is the same as Muslim, Malaysian Muslim, almost the same. Yeah, but dressing style is different.
Really different.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, our dressing style is almost like Western dressing, but in terms of Islamic perspective, we're dressing like Arab, Arabs. I mean, the way they dress, by June, I don't know what's that. I mean, it's different. So our culture is Muslim culture.
Is there any difference between Malaysia and your country?
Of course they are. I mean,
What are the differences?
there are so many differences. I mean,
What are
difference is difference. Even language is different, But the most is, I mean, life, social life. What can I see here is there is no social life. But just is.
Oh no, we do.
Maybe because of foreign, people, they cannot manage to face, because of the language barrier. So, in terms of technology, there's a difference. Educational system, the way they deliver lectures in class, there's a difference. I mean, in Malaysia, technological advancement rather than in my country. I mean, more technology there. That's why I quit my university. Then I lost 1 year, That's why I'm turning 24, but I didn't finish my study. My friend, I left to them, they already finished. That's why, so it's about technology. That's why I followed.
What are your involvement or achievements in UMS?
Ever since you came here.
You mean sports? I mean, no, I didn't join sport, but the most thing that I loved when I came here is the way to approaching people. Before I was very curious. I mean, how can I meet someone and how can I introduce myself? How can I speak in public? Before that, I mean, in my secondary school, advanced level from 6, I didn't have a chance to speak in public. But when I came here, I mean, the system, educational system in class, they have presentation. Sometimes you meet people and they usually speak in English. I have different language. English is not my first language, but I should have to be fluent in English. That's why I love the most when I came in Malaysia. So when I return back to my country, I can speak to everyone and I can face any department, government department, even private institutions. So as I got here, I got fluency in English. Even when I finished it, so I could speak in Malay. My friend will help me, right? I'm sure.
So
Usually
you
I can speak fluent Malay.
know
I know someone asked me where you going, have you eat or go to lunch, what's your name, something like that.
All the best.
Can you try to pronounce in Malay?
Stop in
That you know.
Sabah, something like that.
It's so
Terima
regional.
kasih, sama-sama.
So interesting
What, Chanti.
Nice. Is there any problem that you face living here in Sabah, Malaysia?
I mean, it's not a big problem because it's just almost a challenge. Always challenge coming on your life so that it can make you strong. I mean, that's how life is. So it's almost about language barrier. It's not all the time you meet with people that can speak in English. But when you go to the shops, when you go to the malls, some of the difficulties. I mean, food also is somehow challenged, especially in university campus. Like here in campus, so most of the time I eat Malaysian food rather than what I love to eat. I mean, spicy food. So when it comes to the Malaysian food, I like most the different type of food. I think so. Nasi goreng.
Yeah.
Nasi goreng campur. Yeah. I like that most because of the mix with spicy.
Yeah.
So that's how it is. I mean, small difficulties, I mean small challenges that most of the people they have to face, and so that you can pursue your dreams in your life.
Yeah.
How often do you go back to your country?
Since I came here, I didn't have a chance to go.
What are the biggest differences you see in the university you experience here and in your home country?
The differences, I mean, environmental differences somehow, and facilities. The most problem in my country is you face a facilities problem. I mean, management are not good. I mean, when you go to the class and there are enough seats. I mean, the environmental is not good. System of water. Sometimes the problem of electricity. You may face problem of 1 month there's no electricity sometimes. You see?
That's really bad.
And so when I came here, I didn't see maybe 1 whole day we went without electricity. Maybe 1 hour, maybe. I think that's long, maybe 15 minutes. So the differences are there in terms of facilities. Most of them is technology. Computers. Sometimes when you study and you finish your studies, you don't have computer. See? So I mean, that's ridiculous sometimes. Maybe you are studying computer science and you don't have computer. So what exactly you are taking when you are studying? So you finish in up with theory and you don't know nothing about practical. So that's how it is.
Your experience here help you gain an ability to communicate effectively within and among different cultural groups, the people here?
Till now, what can I say? Not yet, because most of the time I speak in English, not in Malay. I didn't have time. Maybe I had time.
You
but
did learn a few words.
the thing is, when you want to practice new language, you should speak with native people.
Yeah.
Like my friend here, but also he wants to speak in English. So because he is a student, a university student. When it comes to that, maybe your environment, when you are living in, you meet with native speakers in Malay, and you want to speak in Malay. Because of that, I mean, she or he cannot speak in English, so you cannot speak at all. It's just making signing language. Maybe crucial example is last week my friend get his clothes outside for drying, you know. But I stand in UCA apartment there outside, and the cleaners will take it.
Wow.
Because they don't know who belongs to them, to that clothes. So when it comes to finding, where is my clothes? And my friends ask me, I don't know, asking them. So he think maybe the cleaners take it. He went there to the office. All of them, they cannot speak English. So it was very funny. So
You were there too.
Yeah, when you want to speak in different language, you must meet with someone. He or she can speak both languages, foreign language. But when it comes to the, academic issues, you meet someone in classroom. He or she are not. Sometimes you want to practice in English also, because majority of the in my class, they cannot speak fluent in English, but they want to practice. They want to practice in English.
Like one of them.
Like
So he's not interested in my friend also to speak in Malay. Yeah, because one these days later, you want to speak in public, So that's the things. But I wish I could speak in Malay.
You just did just now. A few words.
Yeah, that's the few words I learned from my class. In a classroom, you cannot speak. They don't give you a wide range of fluent speaking language. It's just like, you cannot get practice in class. It's just a grammatical way of language, how to write, how to read. So when you submit the assignment, you get marks. That's all you finish.
Yeah, probably Jeff will teach you more.
I wish we should find the time.
Okay, on to the last question. What do you think about the locals here and the students in the university? How have they been treating you?
Currently, I'm proud of them with my friends. They take good care of me, especially when it comes to helping. Sometimes, in class, you can explain more, in something in your language, rather than foreign language. Sometimes the lecturers speaking there, they're not allowed to speak Malay. So then when it comes to, I don't know what it is, what she explained, So then I come to my friend and explain to me. Currently I have friends, they are very good. But at the first time, it passed one semester, I didn't have exactly who is my best friend. Because of, it's all about language. That explains. It's about language. We have people also about people. Because when it comes to the best friend, you can speak all the time. So, in foreign language, you can speak maybe 30 minutes or half an hour. After that, your mind is getting distorted.
Yeah.
You cannot prolong. It's getting hard for you to speak,
Yeah.
So, they are taking good care of me. Them, especially my program. I wish they have to be my friends even after my finishing study. Maybe after times I want to visit Malaysia again.
Yeah.
You should be calling them.
Yeah.
Really good to know. Well, we hope that everyone here will treat you nicely. I hope you will learn more about Malay.
Yeah.
Talk more.
Probably next time we meet, you could speak a few more words of Malay.
Maybe I will speak with you. What? Malay?
Yes.
But the thing is, I mean, I heard from my friends there is different slang, different pronunciations. So I don't know how it should be. You meet different people, they teach you different. So we don't know. I mean, what to follow exactly. But I hope all will be the same.
Yes, we got
Appreciation, right?
Yeah.
Thank you. So this is your university's location.
It's in Beverly Hills. Do you know where that is?
Penampang.
Yes.
Penampang.
That's the end of our interview.
Good morning, Miss. I am Mazlifa Musa, and I will suggest ways for his organization to better cater to his needs. First would be the language barrier that he experienced in UMS. UMS can provide a broader lesson in language. For example, in classes, the lecturer is supposed to speak fluent languages and communicate with the students well. It doesn't matter whether it's Malay or English, just make sure that it's understandable and beneficial for the students, so they can speak a wide range of language in their daily life. Second would be in terms of food. He says that he somehow misses his hometown food. UMS can provide a wider choices of food once in a while that suits their international students' taste. For example, are African food, Chinese food, like what UUM, University Utara Malaysia did. I think that it is a very good example to follow and to adopt in UMS, as well as making the university closer to home to them. That is all for my suggestion. Thank you, Miss.